Welcome back to CVM News at 7. Since February, a mother and her little girl have been in Miami because of a medical emergency which developed in December 2024. Now, while they are away, Daddy is getting much support, and that's part of what Inspire Jamaica is all about.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. In my daughter's eyes, I am a hero. I am strong and wise, and I know no fear.
All three sisters are Daddy's little girls, and they know it. But Zanae Ruth Robinson, the youngest, who turned 8 on March 9, is off the island away from her siblings and Daddy since February 4. A visit to the doctor turned into something big.
It wasn't even a complaint. She just not using the right arm readily. I found it out and started allowing her to exercise the hand. When you do it extensive, she would cry for pain. So what we did now is January, took her to the doctor, and they suggested we do an MRI. We did MRI, we did other radiologists, and the conclusion was that there's a mass on the shoulder blade.
They were eventually referred to the Children's Hospital by a bone specialist.
End result, the doctor said we will have to do a biopsy. That biopsy would mean that she would have to get a cut. But they can't do the treatment. So we said no. They didn't give us any other option. They just told us that's it.
Did they say what it is should be? Well, there's a biopsy, but what they will be treated for?
They want to do the biopsy to pinpoint what is the real thing, what kind of cancer it is. So we decided that would send her overseas.
The decision to go overseas became even more pressing, according to Mom, after they were told it would take some 8 weeks before the results of the biopsy would be known.
What school does she attend?
Oh, she attends Mona Prep.
How would you describe her before she started complaining for all the pain?
Even after the pain, is the same vibrant little girl. Nothing gonna stop her, and anybody just being around her for a bit, it's like they just soak up her
energy.
Yes.
They were happy when Zanae was accepted by a hospital in Miami.
She has been on treatment since. But initially, what they did was all the tests that we did here, they did them over.
And the result has proven that what? What's the conclusion?
The conclusion is she has leukemia. And it can be treated. Time span cannot be given because it depends on the treatment and not the response of the individual. So we are in that era right now. But everything looks up on the up.
The diagnosis, pre-B acute lymphoblastic leukemia, a condition that experts say only affects children, young children that is. So far, the entire Mona Prep School family has been stepping up support for little Zanae, like a walkathon and fun day where we caught up with Dad.
You also made sure you put something in the pot. Tell me about this porridge.
Nothing planned. It was yesterday they said they wanted to do a porridge. And they looked around the crew and nobody said anything about it. So I said I would just volunteer. And they said, all right, go for it. We want plantain porridge. And I just decided to put some green banana with it. And do a blend.
Sell
and that. Yeah man, thanks.
Interestingly, on this day, most of her schoolmates only had things Zanae is allowed to eat.
So she can have
she can have all type of fruits. Well, there's one called dragon fruit, and she allowed me to know that there's such a thing. They have it a lot there in Miami, and she's just gobbling out every morning. That's on her plate. Yeah, so everything that named fruits is given to her. Nobody don't offer no meat, and she's not really feeling downhearted because, you know, you just stop eating meat as a child, your body might just say, no, what is this? But she just adapt. It works, it works.
And everybody's pulling together.
Yes, the bigger daughter is pulling together so much so she's planning cake sales.
Let's continue to inspire Jamaica.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can.